Right. Oh, fucking hate talking on camera. Anyway. Yeah. So, basically starting this channel because, well, a friend of mine did. Basically started lifting about the same time. Well, been lifting a few years, like, but back in anyway. Probably been back in about 2 months, to be honest. Training fairly hard, like. Yeah, basically carrying on a few injuries from the army. Right ankle, torn ligaments, fucking, basically like, just fucked it. Lost mobility in it. Obviously due to that. Yeah, due to that, obviously my knees compensating, walking around camping boots, a lot didn't really help, but what can you do? Yeah. Shoulders. Shoulders are quite bad, to be honest. I think that's just... started lifting quite young. I started lifting when about 10, but obviously I wouldn't say lifting, I'd say like arm days, every day. Not even like mixed it up, like biceps. I'd be in my room like, fucking, mum would be like tapping on the door like, are you alright? Like, go away. You recorded you. That's my mate just messaged me now. But yeah, carried on from there basically. Went from there, did a bit of powerlifting. It was never, well, I was strong for my age, like, but I was never like fucking Eddie Hall out. Dog's after me fucking food, but I can't eat it. I can't talk and eat. I thought it'd be a bit quirky, you know, like Michael Hearn with a decent accent. Anyway, but yeah, ended up joining the army. You know, as you do, you fucking end up running about everywhere and carrying kit. Yeah, so I ended up losing loads of weight, but I'm not gonna lie, like, I was a fucking shit soldier. Got injured quite early on, but can you do? Can you do? Carried on trying to train. Obviously a lot of mental more than physical, to be honest. Messed me up quite a bit. But carried on with it anyway. I'll probably do more videos on the mental side of it, how I wouldn't say persevered, I think I dragged myself through it, to be honest, but just how to like sort yourself out, because I had quite bad anger problems and that, but yeah, I think that's what I'm going to try and base this channel off anyway, if I do anyway, because at the moment I'm sat in my 1983 Ford Escort Cabriolet and it's raining, and for anyone that owns or knows of these cars, they're notorious for leaking, so I'm surprised I'm not sat in a fucking puddle of water right now, pardon me French. Yeah, my mate went on about what cycles he did. We've been we've been back in about two months. He trained when he was younger, I think, for a bit and stopped, and I've obviously just been on and off. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a pun, but you know. But yeah. Cycles wise, started. Oh fuck! I can't fucking remember now. I think it was like fucking Test and Decker or something. Didn't really like measure up or out. I just fucking banged it in. Don't really care nowadays. I did do Tren and Oxys for a bit. Stopped that. But yeah, for us, I'm one of them guys that I'm not really bothered. Like I'll just, I'm not really. Mine's gone blank now. I'm not bothered. Like if someone comes up to me and asks if I do whatever, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like sometimes I take the piss out of it, but I'm not. I'm not big. Like I've always been broad, but I'm not big. So, but I'm a bit of a comedian myself anyway. So I always fucking blag it. I'll just be like, yeah, fucking hell, yeah, I'll just raw egg in the morning, choke on it. I think she likes raw eggs. But yeah, I'm gonna have to start eating. I'm fucking hungry. Yeah, but oh yeah, I'm not on anything at the moment. I was on Tren. I was doing about 2 milligram a week. I did that for 2 weeks. I stopped. I was making like decent gains. Since I've been back in, I've not really tried to chase any numbers. I've not written down sets or reps. I've not fucking chased anything really. Like the only thing I've really gone for is like my bench, because I've always really struggled. Because I really hurt my shoulder a few years ago. Yeah, but I've managed to get my bench from like, fucking hell, I think it was about just up to 80. A couple of months, and I've managed to get up to 105. Don't know what I'm supposed to look. I'm only supposed to look at the camera or the screen. What do you reckon? Anyway, I'm gonna go for the screen. If it's shit, then I'll have to redo it, won't I? But anyway, I don't care. Because this is embarrassing. But yeah, that's over. Supplements. I've got a protein powder and I've got bits of bobs and that, but I don't really take it. I work at a shop, like I do shift work. Like I either train before I go to work or I train after. I get a 20-minute break if I'm working, say like 8 hours, so I'll like break that up and I'll try and make meals. Like I finish at 11 and I live about 40 minutes away, so by the time I get home, if I finish at 11 o'clock at night, if I'm doing it late, probably be about, by the time I'm settled at home, it'll be about 12 o'clock. By the time I've meal prepped and got my stuff ready, because I take gym clothes in my big army pack, so look, like this, you know, with bag on, like a dick. But yeah, chuck all that in, so by the time I've meal prepped and got all my stuff ready and got comfy and fucking started watching fucking Barbie on TV or whatever, it's about 2 o'clock in the morning and I get a lift to work with my girlfriend. She's at work sometimes 8-9 o'clock, so I do struggle, and I've been struggling that. Like I did drive myself, but some things happened. I can't bother going into detail because I don't think anyone really cares. Most people know that are close to me, but basically, you know, just a dick. But yeah. Trying to think now. Gone over that. I don't know if you've noticed, I've got a very annoying husky in the back. You know. Because I was supposed to take her out for a wee, but I'm doing this first. Pet owners. But I don't know. See, I watched my mate do a video, and it's weird, because he's a funny guy, but you can tell, like, when you're looking at, you know, he's quite funny in the video. When I watched it, I laughed. I was like, fair enough, quite funny. I'm an idiot. I ain't good at this stuff. I'll probably post it online. Probably get like 1 view. It'll probably get posted all over Facebook saying, we knew fucking Luke was a roid head. I knew it. But what they don't see is that I go to the gym every day by myself. I don't have a training partner. I don't have much space. Me? Yeah, I don't have most fucking. Nah. Let's try again. I don't have a lot of motivation. By that I mean, most people that know me, I'm quite, I wouldn't say depressed, but I find it hard to concentrate sometimes. Like, I always see the fucking, oh, life's so hard and difficult, and I get the worst of everything, but like, I'm getting better. I think that's where most of my anger problems come from, but I was quite bad. Like, I've lost quite a few people that mean a lot to me due to just being a dick and just not thinking about shit. So that's one of the things I want to focus on. For anyone that's like either lifting, like using gear, because this might help, especially if you're using gear and you've got like, I won't say roid rage, I'd say like if you're quite an angry person. I've read a few books on how to kind of control myself now, which I didn't. A few years ago I'd just fucking lose my shit. I'm not the hardest guy in the world, let's be fair. But I'd lose my shit. And like I said, I've lost a few people in my life. That I wouldn't have if I hadn't been a cunt. But yeah. Training wise, I'm not looking. Fucking hell, I need to stop swearing as well. So if I post this and kids start watching online thinking, this meatball character seems cool, I might start watching him some more. The parents see me swearing. They might want to see my husky. It's Mishka, by the way. It's Mishka the mouse. She likes 3 things: food, top-notch banter, and knocking the door open at 3 o'clock in the morning when it's raining. But yeah, no, I've lost my fucking train of thought now. Oh yeah, that was it. So I want to focus on anger problems. I can help you. None of this fucking meditate shit. To be honest, I've tried it and it did help, but none of this third eye fucking crap. But yeah. Second, training with like no training partners, because some people, like for me, I struggle. It was alright in the army. Like, I've had some, or like pretty much brothers compared to like out in Civvy Street, because you're all like a tight knit group. You kind of like, you live around everyone, so like worst case you're like 5 minutes away from someone's room to go bang on the door, come on, it's leg day. Like, I've had one of my best mates in the army, Ollie Brown. He used to train a lot. But like, it was awesome. Always motivated. Like, he used, shoulder. He competed a few times. Like, he did look good, but he trained his fucking arse off, and it was good to be around that. There's loads of other lads, but it was good. But nowadays, you know, it's hard. You know, when you come out in civilian street and all that, it's hard to find people to train with, because like, for example, me, I work shifts, so I'm not always working the same time. Fucking turkey, fucking shit. This is why I don't have turkey for Christmas. It's dry and shit. Put Nando's sauce on it, £3. Like, it tastes like crap, but then again, I don't even like Nando's. She fucking does. But yeah, it is hard to actually get motivated. I best have to check how much battery life. I don't know, I don't care, I'll just make another video. But yeah, you've just got to keep going. I think with me, I started working at the shop. I was working at a timber yard in Garston Timber. Well, it's Halliday and Fisher. Everyone called it Garston Timber, or Garston Driftwood. But there's a couple of lads that train there, and like, lads that'll know, like, once you've stopped training or whatever, you go through your phone like that, like, wait a minute, I'll show you a picture on Instagram in a minute, you should have seen the size of me. And I was sick to death of that. I even did it at the shop. My mate Matt, like, I was showing him pictures. To be fair, I think he idolises me. But yeah, I got fed up of it, and he started talking about training again. It was me. No, it wasn't. Yeah, well, it was that as well. But girlfriend's brother Hayden wanted to start training again. You know, he wanted to do it, build his confidence up a bit, and you know, I was like, you know, I'll go. So I paid, what is it, nearly 20 quid for this gym in Blackpool. I work in Blackpool, by the way. Don't come and like touch me. You don't have to. 100 quid. But yeah, so we started going there. It's not the best gym. The personal trainers look like things that walk out of a club at 3 o'clock in the morning, like they're suffering from some kind of malnourishment or something, you know. And then the head trainer's always fat, aren't they? Because they've been training for 10 years. Minter. But yeah, we went there. He ended up just not going. I think he just lost motivation. It doesn't help that I wasn't training at the same time, and obviously he's got a daughter. He couldn't really train whenever he wanted to, so that kind of happened. But I kept going. Kept going and going and going. Anyway, here we are. But the only reason I'm doing this, to tell the truth, is I started writing a diary. I've never really done this. A lot of shit's been happening, and like, you know, personal stuff. And it's really got my head ticking, and it's like, oh my god, panicking. That's been going like that. Reason why I come off trend, I was losing my crap. But I thought, you know what I need to do? I need to buy another book. I got it from Tesco, £1.50. It's one of them cool ones about the little things on, you open it. Anyway, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to save myself £1.50. I'm going to go and sit in my car with dog and dry turkey. This is Lancashire accent coming on now. And I'm going to do a video about how to get massive. Well, personally, I don't know how to get massive. Well, I could. I could train you. You get real big. You could, yes. But why not? Everyone's on YouTube nowadays. I watch a lot of, well, obviously, I'm into cars, and I watch people like Adam LZ, Boosted Boys, who else? Cletus McFarlane, you know, and then I watch like super training and stuff, so I watch a lot of stuff. You know, it's not really like just bodybuilding. I do have other hobbies. I'm not sad. I don't just sit in my bed thinking about jabbing my ass full of tren and crying because I can't get another meal in. Like, I do have other hobbies. Like, it's a bit crap at the moment because I can't drive and I'm missing loads of car shows, but that's what happens. That's what happens, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. But it's only going to get better from here. But yeah, basically this is a video introduction because I can freaking talk for days, me. My phone will die and I'll be gutted because this probably won't even save. But yeah, I can't remember what my channel was called because checking I've cooked it there. I'm a good chef, by the way. Meal plans, I'll sort you out. Yeah, this is basically an introduction. My name's Luke. I don't know if you want to know my second name. Bainbridge. Good strong name. Yeah. just a Lancashire lad looking to make some gains and talk about everything. Everything. Cars, food, making some weight gains. Yeah. So, that's me signing off. You'll either see another video, or I'll probably get slagged off a lot. I will. I'm gonna anyway. Because I know how YouTube works. I think you've got to post a video every day. Keep going till someone notices me, and I'll get rich and famous, and I can pay all my debts off, and I can be cool. I can own a new car. Because, let me show you here. Let me show you inside the car. I don't know if I can actually, but just take that in. Yeah. Ooh. You know. But yeah, my name's Luke. If anyone's if anyone's wondering where the name Meatball come from, it's an army thing. It was my nickname given me to by Sergeant Jimmy Carroll of the Scots Guards. But yeah. Any questions? Anything? Leave a comment. To be honest, no one's gonna bother you. No, but at least I'm doing this. Mental, whatever it is. But that's me signing off. That's Boo signing off. We'll see you next video.